finally arrived. Finally, I know I've been waiting for this all year, and it's finally arrived. Deer Camp 2021. This year we'll be celebrating the 35th anniversary of the camp. Established 1986 by Senior, and rolling into that 35th year now. Quite a long time. So first weekend, as you can see, Sean is not in the car. It'll be the chairman and myself, and then we'll go into a little bit of solo time. Will be another video, and if you want to see it, eventually you'll be over here somewhere. I think it's actually in this corner. But it'll be the chairman and I the first weekend, opening weekend, PA, and solo time. Then they'll roll up back next Friday. The whole gang will arrive, and the craziness will ensue, that's for sure. So we'll go up I still call it the PA Turnpike, Northeast Extension, and we'll head up there to the Poconos, and then over through Williamsport and up to the cabin, and hopefully a great time will ensue. I'm sure it will. So hey, if there's any video that you got to grab that beverage for, it's this one. So hang in there, and hope you enjoy. The last 100 miles or so, it just dropped 11 degrees, 12 degrees from where it was. We're just about a few degrees away from having a snow flurry or two, which we may get tonight. Which would be nice to get a little bit of a white covering on the ground, even if it was a quarter to a half inch or so. We're just coming up the road now, and had a little deer standing right in it. We're on our cabin road, our mountain road, and we're almost there. It's been about 6 hours, made a couple stops along the way, and traffic was good in spots and bad in spots this time. This spot right here is always the slipperiest and always the most snow covered. These pine trees on both sides. Didn't have to stop for our gate for a change. Mike has got the flag flying proud. Good to see. Normally I do this outside, but with the wind and the snow squalls we're having out there, I'd probably be fighting that on the post-production. So I'm gonna sit in here. Got the wood stove going, have the gas stove behind us. It's only about 55 in here, so we're getting everything warmed up. Since everything was 35 degrees in here or so, or 30 degrees, so everything has to warm up. The floor, the walls, the ceiling, everything. So we got that going. We'll get it nice and warm. I'm sure it will be by the time we're ready to hit the sack tonight. And again, we got the chairman up with me for this opening weekend, and again, welcome to Pennsylvania deer season and your deer camp. I just want to say hello to everybody out there that's either had their camp or is in camp right now. Good luck, and enjoy the tradition that is deer season or deer camp. Have fun with your buddies, girls, guys, anything. Just enjoy that time. Don't be afraid to have some fun, and let your guard down a little bit. That's what this is all about. Just having a little bit of fun, getting out in the woods, possibly getting a deer, possibly just enjoying sitting in nature for a little bit. I hope everybody, of course, scores, and good luck to everybody. Willie, that I saw down in Tops today, down in Wellsboro, when I was getting some salad for the chairman and I tomorrow. So Willie, good to meet you. Good luck to your group there. As you can see out there, a brisk 25 with that wind howling about 20 miles an hour. Mike told me the reports feel like temp is about 14. So it's going to be a bit of a chilly morning for us. But it'll be a bit of a chilly morning for everybody else, and maybe the deer will be moving because guys will be moving to stay warm. We'll see what happens. This is the first season up here that it's a combination doe and buck on the first day, and this is actually a first. we'll go ahead and get dressed. We got the coffee cooking over here. A couple lights, and all courtesy of the Ego Flow down there. I'll just sit here, have some coffee, think about a few things, like wonder why we're going out there. But like, we'll get
why
to.
am I back in bed?
Yeah, let's see. I wonder what time it's going to actually be warm. Like supposedly Monday.
Yeah, but, Wednesday looks good.
Yeah. All right, let's get some coffee and we'll get ourselves together. Opening morning, Pennsylvania. Wind is not as bad as we thought right now. Let's hope it stays that way. I've already heard 2 shots. We'll see what happens here. Another great Pennsylvania morning. It's about 8:30 or so. Pretty quiet morning, surprisingly. With the combination of buck and doe here, I thought there was going to be a lot more shots, even if they were far off. Mike saw a coyote down there, black and white one. Couldn't get a shot at it, but it was pretty exciting. I think he's a little mad that he couldn't get a shot at it. But it was going to be a nice one. It would have looked good on the cabin wall. I'm going to hang in here about another hour. It's about 8:30. Stayed up at 9:30. Over to these other lots over here. Seeing some deer tracks in here. A little bit of scraping on the ground there. Not sure. That's awful fresh though. That's within the last probably 20 hours or so, or less. Those lots over there did get sold. I'm not sure if the settlement went through or not, but I want to go over and check to see if there's any activity over there, any tracks or anything set up or cars, etc. I'll go over this way. Got a doe and 2 fawns right here. I just started walking and I happened to see them before they saw me. They don't know I'm here, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna wait them out. Standing here where those deer were. Looks like they're eating this grass in here. I don't know if it comes across on the camera, but they're along the trail. There's like some grass, and I think they were over here eating that. I don't see anyone over here. I think I kicked those deer up again. They may be feeding on the tops of this stuff, or just kind of hiding in this tangled mess down there. Just doing a pour over, a little coffee. It's about 10 o'clock. Yeah, I love to stay out a little bit longer, but unfortunately I can't anymore. I think I've mentioned it, but sometimes I have to repeat it because people don't understand why I'm not out there. And I'll be like, well, because I'm not 30 anymore. So just gonna have a nice coffee, get warmed up. Got a couple of nice steaks thawing out over here. Steaks and potatoes and salad. And if you know, that's the senior supper that Mike and I are going to kind of have in his honor tonight. Oh, they're thawing out over here. We'll get them going after this afternoon's sit. I have a blind, and I'm not sure. I'm gonna put the blind up. I'm not sure if it's going to be today or tomorrow, but I want to put that up because I know I can actually stay longer if I'm in a blind and I'm in a kind of those summer chairs that you'd have out on the deck. Those collapsible chairs are a lot more comfortable than sitting in that stand. See if I can get that popped up and extend my hunting time a little bit. I just set the blind up. A couple inches of snow forecast for tomorrow. 2 to 4 to 5. So I thought it'd be good to be in this blind here. So I don't have all the windows down or anything like that because of snow. But I'm going to go back to the cabin, then I'm going to go in my other spot. Let's take a quick look out the front here. It's a little thick with beech, but I should be able to see down in there. And there it is set up. Like I said, I'll get out of here and let this cool down. If you're wondering about the orange on the tree, it's required PA law. So, back after the afternoon. I think Mike had a pretty good day seeing some deer. No bucks, but he stayed in the stand all day. Did the right thing. The wind calmed down. So it made it for a pretty nice day. So, well, we'll just do these last few hours here. Well, that brings about day 1 to a close. There's only about 5 more minutes or so, 5 of legal shooting time. It's really not as bright as it seems out here. It's a little bit darker. The camera's brightening it up, but just heard some coyotes howling over in sounded like in those lots that were sold off over in that area. Got a little hum of the generator in the background charging the eco up, but we got some steaks and potatoes.
Italian?
Mm-hmm. Wild Gordon.
I love it, Thomas.
Well, here we are, Mike and I, for this first opening piece, the kickoff to our deer camp. Mike will be up till about noon tomorrow, but made the senior dinner tonight. Salad, potato, steak, and I mean that's what he really loved having up here. He wouldn't have went for all the fancy stuff. I'm sure he would have enjoyed it, but this is the simple stuff that he really liked. So we're just giving a little something to senior for this kickoff of this deer season, and again 35th anniversary of the camp. Let's dig in, I think. Right?
Let's dig in.
Second morning, looks like we got about 2.5 inches of snow out there, still coming down, just as predicted. Mike's getting ready. We got the coffee on over there, using the old EcoFlow. Charged it up with the generator last night, and as you can see, 98% power. We can do our coffee, which is all that matters. And that giant gasser was brought to you by the chairman.
That better make the real, Tom.
I'll set up in the blind this morning. About 3 inches of snow out there. A little slippery getting down here. So it's time to sit and wait. Pretty comfortable now. A lot better than my other stand. So I should be able to put some time in here. Oh, it's going on almost 10 o'clock. Neither Mike or I have seen anything at all. Not even a squirrel or anything moving. So he's going to take a slow walk in front of me and up and around. And then go head back up to the cabin, help him pack up, and he's going to head back. There's the blind. Looks pretty nice here in the woods with all the snow. You wouldn't know it. I'm on an old logging road, but it's actually easier to see when there's no snow. Just wanted to give everybody an update on the timbering situation. I talked to the gentleman, and he again said COVID was the reason that he couldn't get up here. But I did give him a shut-off date of November 1st. I told him I didn't want him up here walking around marking trees after November 1st. And what he said, due to COVID, now take that on however you want, you know. I can only go by his word that it was hitting the guys in the place there and he couldn't get up. So once we're through for hunting season, I'm going to give him the green light again. If he wants to come up here in the winter, that's up to him. But I want to be first job in the spring. I'm going to make sure I emphasize that it's either we're first job in the spring or we're done with them. And if I have to start over, I got to start over. But we wanted these lots, one cleared. We wanted a little bit of a vista view off the back. And then we wanted these other lots thinned a little bit. We didn't want them cleared, but we wanted them thinned. And where I'm standing at right now, we just want it left alone because this is up on the road is up back behind me, and we just want that clear to stay like this and stay thick and not see the road or cars or anything like that. Once that's all done, and once these guys are finished, and those properties over there, they look nice, and they have some logging roads through there, and that's what we're looking at. We have a couple logging roads through here, and I want to get those cleaned back out or new ones created. And once that's done, I've been talking to a gentleman, Pete, from Big M Hunting Stands, and Pete and his family are in the stand business, and they built some stands for some friends and family, but now they're getting out, getting to be a little bit commercial. So their stands are 4x4 or 4x8, and they can customize it. You want a little bit bigger, you want a little smaller, you can do what you want. But he's going to put one up for me, so I want to wait till the timbering's done before we have him come in, or before I have him come in and put a stand up for me. These are prefab stands, and they are assembled in the field, so it's pretty nice. And if you're interested in something like this, some photos of his stands, they really look nice. The kind you know, they're kind of all-weather stands. It really doesn't matter what it's like. You can climb into one of those things. It's raining, it's snowing. You just get in and enjoy. Maybe you have a little buddy in there with you. But they can serve all of Ohio and from central to north PA. If you're interested in one of these stands, you can reach out to Pete at bigmhuntingstands@gmail.com. The links will be down below for his email and a little description. And here it is right here. Again, Big M huntingstands@gmail.com. Again, bigmhuntingstands@gmail.com. So contact Pete if you're interested in one of these. I know he'd love to put one up for you, and you can discuss what you need and prices and all that kind of good stuff. So let's get this timbering done, dude, so we can get this stand up and I can be kind of set in a spot. Maybe my grandkids can join me at some point in the future. The chairman's getting his chains on to get down that hill. Making sure everything's tight. Nice and tight. 2 miles of fun. All downhill.
Yeah.
Any mistakes, you'll never get your truck back again. Get home by dinner time or earlier. Special announcement from the chairman?
Stay tuned for next week. I'm bringing the heat. All the heat. Smoke, heat. Everything. Cook going down. What's Eric's new name?
No, it's still medical man.
Yeah, he stinks. TT might even get a little heat.
Mm-hmm.
All right? That's it.
That's heat.
Stay tuned.
Glad you skipped me.
Till next week.
All right, see you later.
In a couple days.
So as you saw, the chairman just rolled out. Normally I kind of switch into my solo piece at this time, but I think I'm going to ride out the rest of the day with it and then start fresh tomorrow. So I'm just doing a few things in the cabin, and I'm going to head out this afternoon and maybe find a nice stump to sit on. As Mike was walking up today, he said he saw a lot of tracks over in that way. And then the craziness will ensue when the guys come back on Friday. Just looking for a nice pine tree to get under. Snow's still coming down lightly. I can see pretty good down in here.
Don't think it comes across, but you can see pretty far. Now getting a shot might be another story, but I could see something. Nice vista views from up here. I think I'm going to head back up a little bit right to the edge of our property. There's a nice level spot under a pine tree. I think I'm going to get under that and do these last couple hours here for our second day. Let's head back up there. I see the chairman's tracks here from this morning. I see no other human or deer tracks so far. That pine tree right up there is my target. Get right under there and be able to look. This is a nice spot. I'll be able to see if anything's moving along the trail. Down in a little bit over here. Definitely over on the side over here, which of course I'm right-handed, so it'll be easy to shoot that way. Let's sit here for a bit. Well, just got back in. Didn't see anything this afternoon. Heard about 4 shots down in that hunting club that's borders our property. Not sure, you know, I don't really talk to them, so I don't know what's going on. But I know what's going on here. Dinner is getting ready here. I'm still in my hunting clothes, but I'm going to get the pork chop on. I'm going to do a slow, kind of a reverse sear on him. Got my pork chop right here. Got my thermometer. Going to put him on the grill, and then get changed in my relaxing clothes. Have my heat over here on the right, a little cooler here on the left. And we'll just let him go, and go ahead and get changed in the meantime and get the other stuff ready. I got some gravy cooking up, pork gravy, and pork stuffing right here. Yeah, I know there's a lot of. There we are. There's our pork chop, broccoli in there. I'm just going to sear it for a couple seconds over here. Just get a little char on that. That's all we need. Looking good there, looking good. Let's turn that over. Has a thermometer in there, so I am 165-ish in the center, which is your pork, definitely. Well, with this good meal, that brings the first part of Deer Camp 2021 to a close. It's Sunday night, and the guys will be rolling in either Thursday afternoon or Friday morning. Everybody will be here Friday. Not sure if Mike and Steve are going to come up early. I'm going to enjoy a nice Sam Adams Oktoberfest. Then Mike was kind enough to leave me and a little of my V8 juice to get some potassium back in. And we have a beautiful looking pork chop, some broccoli, some pork stuffing, and pork gravy. Put a little of this on here. Oh my golly. This is going to be fantastic. Hey, out here near the pines that senior planted a long time ago, and looks like a buck decided to use one as a rub this year. We've had a couple of pines like that around here over the years that they've rubbed on, and next to it now have a bag of coffee grounds and some broccoli that I didn't end up using over the last few days. So I'm going to put them down here around near the pines. And the madness is about to ensue. The guys are on the road, so they'll be here momentarily. The next thing you'll be seeing is them rolling into camp, and we'll be getting started on Deer Camp 2021, the main piece of it, in just a couple minutes now. Hang on onto your chair. Feng shui of the camp right now, absolutely perfect. Feng shui 10 minutes from now, gonna be horrendous. Camp's looking good. Some of those areas we cut down, nice, gives us a little bit better view. Got a little bit of wood to clean up over here, some branches, but camp is looking nice. Got the fire going. Uh-oh. Trouble if I've ever seen it. He told me what to do. And they're here. I guess.
On?
Yeah, it's on course. Do some dancing.
It's on.
It's always on.
3 stops.
3 stops on the way. Look out.
I think he's got the buckhorn variant.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I got Boo Boo Honey pretty good right now.
Oh my golly.
Not good, Thomas.
All right, well, I would shake your hand, but I'm not. All right, well, let's get your stuff unpacked. Get in. All right.
Do it.
All right. Here we go with some cheesesteaks. We've only been here an hour and something. They're already filling it up with some cheesesteaks. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, love seeing that. Looking good, Steve-O. Steve coming back from just sitting his blind up out there. And I think we hear, yeah, it's Lumberg. Oh, he started it up. Oh boy, he's all ready. You've already got the thing kicked off and everything, huh?
What's that?
You've already got it kicked off and everything, huh?
Yeah, I wanted to use up some of the gas.
When did you start it up?
About 4 hours ago.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Oh, because you wanted to get rid of the gas that was in it.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
And now the engine's all nice and warm.
Well, I don't know what you do.
I'm fine with this.
All right. Well, hey, it's been a year since you've been here. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I know.
Terrible.
Feels forever.
All right, well,
Gotta do better.
go in there and get warmed up for a second, then you can do whatever you're going to do.
Yeah, make my quick trip down.
Yep. Here he is coming in last and hot.
But not least.
Not least, absolutely. Hey,
never.
he's cooking tonight, so we're looking forward to having him here.
I got food.
Okay. Well, let me give you a hand, get unpacked. All right, we're officially at deer camp. Got everybody here.
Oh, it's official now. I'm
It
here.
is
I like
official,
that.
yeah. Well, let's get some stuff. Give me a couple bags.
This is some buns.
All right.
Kind of.
Hey, the chairman just got back from the game. What'd you see up there, buddy? Not a thing?
Nothing. Yeah. A lot of sign, dude. A lot of sign.
A lot of sign, but no action?
Nothing, man.
All right.
Yeah.
You're beat?
Yeah.
You walking around the whole time,
Right.
stood up?
No, I sat, but.
Bring your chair or
yeah.
just sat down on the
No,
ground?
just sat down. Was hoping somebody was going to pick me up.
Yeah.
You know, but
And then
he's talking
you
to
were
him
let
outside.
down again.
Yep. What do you know?
Oh, nice. Nice little Caesar salad.
Feels
Oh,
like
yeah.
a little like.
Here is Sean's, what do you got here?
Chicken tikka masala.
All right. Nothing like get fancying it up at the cabin.
Oh, you
yeah,
know
definitely one at a time with these guys.
Yep.
I'll get it. There you go. It smells good. Oh, somebody let the stove go out. Not my issue anymore. Here, you could probably spin it this way.
Oh, okay. We got rice too, but I guess people
Oh.
can just go over there and get that.
Yeah.
This looks good as
And the rice is over here.
All right. So what do we do? Take one?
All right. Shoot a big one, as they say, Eric. It's always the plan. Get a good one. Not too bad out here this morning, about 30 degrees. All right, Eric. Be safe. Take care.
All right, thanks, man. You too.
In the blind, everybody's getting to their stand or in their stand by now. So it was like opening morning for us with everybody here, all 5 of us. So we shall see what the day brings. Hopefully we hear some cracks. And as I mentioned before, no doe licenses, so we won't be taking any shots at any doe. But I know there's still a couple good bucks around here. About 10:15. Haven't seen anything here. A couple of the guys saw some doe, but they look like they were on the move, being pushed from something. Either they got winded or somebody else pushed them. They were running past. So I'm gonna head back. We're gonna go over that farm this afternoon that we went last year, and probably head over there around 2-ish. So I'm gonna go back, grab some lunch, take a little rest, and we'll go over there. And then we're stopping for some Tony's Pizza tonight. I think we're gonna get a few different things from Tony besides the old pizza we usually do. So looking forward to a little variety from Tony, see what he has. And I'll take a slow walk back, and maybe I'll kick something up as I'm walking back also. Hey, welcome to the beer selection. I'm going to try to make this a short segment also. I really want to give a shout out to Jay. Jay's done a couple super thank yous, and basically, Jay, you paid for all this beer, and I really appreciate that. Thanks so much. It means a lot to me, absolutely. Well, when I was out there, I went down to Rehoboth Beach, to the liquor outlet down there. I looked around, I tried to find some things, some military theme, and I came across the Fallen, and this has 60 names of veterans that have given their all for their country in the line of duty. And they're going to use the proceeds for this, or some of the proceeds, to build a Gold Star Memorial down in Virginia. And also Cape May Brewing, always ready. That is a kind of a salute to the Coast Guard. Have Dog Will Hunt. That seemed to kind of go along with it. I've had that before. That's actually pretty good. Some Rusty Rail Brewing. All these beers came from Pennsylvania and New Jersey. I left Delaware out this time. I pump enough for Delaware, so I figured I'd have to. And then a special thank you to Tim up there in Mass. He sent down my favorite bourbon, Rabbit Hole, and this is the High Gold. This is some good stuff at 95 proof here. Tim, I really appreciate that, and all the other things that you sent down. Absolutely. So thanks so much. And if you get a chance to get Rabbit Hole bourbon, you're not going to go wrong. I think it's one of the best ones out there. So I've got some good stuff here, and we'll be enjoying this moderately during the time we're here. One addendum to our beer for the thing, but it's not beer, but it's actually Pennsylvania rye whiskey, Dad's hat. I got this from Kevin, upstate deer hunter, and Kevin appreciated it. Sean met him Sunday in Liberty and dropped this off to him. Sean brought it up to the camp. Kevin, we really appreciate that. Thanks so much. And hey, good luck to you and your camp. You're having a good year so far. Keep it up. We're back over that spot last year. Sean's with us. He's going to go in that stand I was in last year. It's up right up in there. I'm going to go along the edge in the stand. The chairman is across the street in some pines, and he's going to do some walking and stalking and sitting. And there's our gas well over here. Nice afternoon. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad, but I'm in place up here in the stand. So if you hear the volume go way down, it's me trying to cut the wind out of the video. But you can see I got a pretty nice view up there, and view over there to that wood line. If something's going to come out, I would say it's going to probably come out last half hour right along that wood line right there. It's a beaver pond right here. Something could be sneaking through this, but I have more of a feeling it would be out in the field if I'm going to see something. Doe and a couple fawns over here. Hopefully no road hunters, no shoot at them. Getting on about 4:30. It's been one cold and windy sit this afternoon, I'll tell you that. That wind's been blowing since as soon as I got up in here, and I didn't bring my right shoes. I'll show you in a minute. But have two doe out there in the field. I don't know if you can see them or not. They're probably about 150 yards away. They're pretty small ones from what I can see. But maybe they're starting to come out and bring a big buck with them. That's what we're hoping. Take a look at these high-class hunting shoes I have. Yeah, they're my slip-ons. Got in the car to come over here and I forgot to throw the boots in that thing. Idiot. But, hey, saw 5 deer. What the heck? Worth it.
Hey, Ian, my hands are in my pockets.
Oh God, mine are so cold they have to be in my pocket if I wasn't driving. Heated wheel is coming in very handy right now.
Oh, was it Dickens Christmas?
Dickens Christmas?
Maybe.
Could be.
It's on you and Sarah.
Oh,
We have
yeah.
to do that one.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, look at
There
it
you
all.
go.
Oh boy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they said it's like a big deal here.
Evolution of that band, or have seen the evolution.
God, I want to scream something. That's not
Oh boy.
Oh, I want to say something very,
Very
Yeah.
inappropriate.
and very inappropriate.
The Christmas trees, the gas lights. Wellsboro, heck of a town. I'll be
Me and
around here
Sean will
somewhere.
Go in, grab it. I'll give him a hand. Why is it usually bigger? No, that's the big thing, right?
In the winter, yes. In the summer, it's the Laurel Festival.
What festival?
The Laurel Festival.
Laurel.
Yeah, it's down in the
Sweet. Never been here when it was going on, or never in town when it was going on.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you.
We have 500 murders. Oh my God. Hey, you got a laugh out of Tony though.
Yeah,
Did you notice that?
No, he gave me one of these because he sold me last week too.
Oh, okay.
He's like, yo, you're the Philly guys, right? I said, yeah. Last time I was in there, Tom stuck his camera in his face. Yeah, we have Laurel Fest, we have this, we got 500 murders where I'm from.
That's fucking great. He legit stopped making his pizza and looked up and laughed.
He loved it. We might get a free 5.
Oh, we're on the VIP list.
Oh yeah?
Oh.
Yeah. First off, the whole chairman thing made the whole restaurant turn around.
Oh yeah.
Should've came
It got weird.
And I was whispering to Sean, like talking to Sean, but she like overheard me and she's like, oh yes. I said, oh, there must have been a couple hundred people down there. Sean, she was like, couple hundred? Way more than that. It's our Dickens Christmas. And then next week we have Christmas on Main.
Yeah.
And then in the summer we do the Laurel Festival. And I was, and what I said, yeah, we have 500 murders where I'm from.
And Tony stopped.
Tony is rounding a pizza. He's rounding a pizza out, and he goes like this to me.
Oh yeah.
And
The
he
Tony
loved
look.
it. He
Yeah.
freaking loved it. Oh, it was good shit.
Yeah, good old Tony.
If only you knew it was the same guy that his friends came in and said, "Where's the bar?"
Yeah, where's your bar at 10 o'clock in the morning?
You know it's 10:30, right?
Yeah.
Well, when she said the chair, why did she?
The whole place was like, huh? Could be, I whispered to her, I was like, it could be Mike. It could be Mike.
Hey,
No,
that's
we have
good.
nothing. Could be Steve. Nothing. Chairman's up. She brings just this stuff, and I'm like, yeah, that's probably not gonna do it. She's like, you get all 3 boxes in the back.
Oh, okay.
They were bustling in there.
Good stuff. That one we got last time was good. Imagine the steak version is equally amazing.
Well, here's the Tony spread for tonight. Thanks, Mike, the chairman.
Technically Sean.
Technically Sean, but through supposedly Mike. Fries, wings,
Thanks, Sean.
pizza,
Man, pepperoni.
stromboli that's almost gone.
Mm-hmm.
Sean had one piece and another pie. There's the Tony setup. Well, that's it for tonight. It's going to be football and some party time. I think it's might be that bachelor party for Eric tonight, so look out. Well, Sunday, off day in PA. This had last Sunday we hunted. This Sunday we are not allowed. Now, a little breakfast time. Roast beef hash coming up over here. Some eggs. And Stevie's out there on the deck working on some kind of stew. Brisket stew. Just think about that, folks. Brisket stew from Camp Cook. It's going to be terrible. Chairman's already given it thumbs down.
You know, his son didn't even get fed yet.
I know the hierarchy now.
You wonder why Sean's in therapy? I'll tell you why.
Why I have to
shit
do
like that. Yeah. You know what he would do, Tom? He'd make his two, sit down and go, "Oh, Tom, you're eating?
Yeah.
I didn't know you wanted to eat.
I didn't know you wanted any.
It's all out. Go ahead. Then when you're done, clean it up." He didn't hear me, did he?
Doesn't matter. He's not listening anyway.
He's got Riri strength, Thomas.
Yeah.
I gotta sweep this up. Oh shit, he's here. That's a man. That's a man's
Three.
See that?
Yeah. 3 and he's done. That was it. Little Sunday cleanup cabin.
Let's go, Brandon.
Somebody throw me a dude wipe.
Let's go, Brandon. Weird chants coming from the deep woods.
That must be.
Let's go, Brandon. Don't worry, we got him.
So, I know. It's quite all right. It was filled when you got here because of me. I think that's enough.
Yeah. Maybe we'll hit it one more time tonight before the big rains tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's go, Brandon.
Alright, let's see how we're doing. Oh yeah, we're stacked. That is good.
See what happens when Eric's involved?
Oh yeah,
Chicken.
I like it. It's fun, exciting.
No, we go me and you.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Shout out to my daughter Cameron. She watches all the time. Her girlfriend Sky. Hello. Thanks for watching. What's all the white shit? That's the fact. No, yeah. Yeah.
We're smoking. Oh wow. How long have they been in there now?
An hour.
Oh really? Okay. Yeah, they look good.
How's your stuff doing in the smoker?
Look at it.
Yeah. You want to take a peek? Let's take a peek. Oh my gosh, look at that. Looks like burnt ends almost. That's what it's supposed to do. Oh, they look pretty good. Onions.
We'll be ready soon.
What do we got? Carrots, potatoes, and potatoes. All right. Put them in your Dutch oven.
Yeah.
Sure, Mike enjoys getting Dutch oven on a regular basis. All right. Here's tray number 1 coming out.
Can I try one? No. So that's what dog meat looks like?
Dog meat looks like.
It smells good.
Oh, it's one potato, you know. One potato we didn't eat.
No. What is this called, Steve? Beef stew?
Brisket.
Brisket.
Brisket
Smoked
stew.
briskets. Yeah, you
Smoked
gotta come up with a
brisket
fancy
stew,
name.
yeah.
It smells good. So do you think this is going to get you back into
I guess we'll see.
like the good graces here? Like guys will stop teasing you?
No. That won't ever stop.
Frozen carrots.
Frozen carrots.
They weren't
Frozen
frozen.
carrots.
I know. I was gonna take a picture. And,
Yeah, you just wrecked it.
no,
Just let you know,
I gotta pick.
I got the
gotta pick
hands
of the
are
meat.
right in the pockets.
Yeah.
Yo, and you know what the other guy I like? Who rips Cook on his weight? Looks like Team Penn.
It might be. Yeah.
They ripped Steve in his.
Yeah. The elephant in the room.
I mean,
Here's
that's
where he
what
fucked it up by
X.
putting sugar
Here
in
we
there.
go. Here we go.
All right.
We'll get more onions in there.
Oh, I know.
Tom doesn't like spicy.
No, I know. I put the
Is this
onions in.
gluten free?
Nope.
Oh.
Don't forget to drink at least half of it also.
I got another one. 2 more. Hey, bums beer from you all night. So.
Now that's camp beer.
All right, what is camp beer? What is this? Ajo? Beef stew mix? Oh.
Beef stew mix, yes.
Now, is this a recipe, or are we doing what they like to call in the kitchen, winging it?
I'd say combination of both. Okay.
Don't drop it.
No. And that's called a Dutch oven. All right. And that's going to be in for how long, Steve?
About 6.
Yeah, that did come up earlier. If you like to get Dutch ovens.
Yes.
Do I like to?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Not on purpose, but I'm not going to run from one.
Well, this is the last afternoon for Delaware. Used to be called shotgun season, but now you can use pistol caliber rifles. So whatever they call it now, deer season. Last day, I've been out a few times. Saw some deer here and there, some doe. Did see a little 4-pointer that I could have taken any which way but loose. But I decided to let him go. My freezer is pretty full of everything right now, so I didn't need a deer, so I did let that one go for next year maybe. Muzzleloader season, well, that turned out pretty good for Sean. We were down here and he got a nice one, so let's take a look at that.
I appreciate the tracking skills.
Holy shit, he's a fucking big one too.
Hold on, do you see a blood trail coming from anywhere?
No. Did you ever find blood again? You just randomly found it?
I was walking back. I was coming down through here.
Holy
I looked at all his ass like, oh shit, there he is. Well, that don't matter. Grab your buck, dude. Come on, man.
Get down near him, Sean. I got my camera going.
Yeah, get the out of the way here.
Yeah.
I take a quick picture. You don't take your good picture here.
Yeah.
No,
We'll
no.
get it back.
Yeah, he's
There
got
you go. Force perspective.
get the
No.
get the shit out of his mouth too. Get the shit out of his mouth.
Nah, that's all right. Cause get the field shot. We'll get the good one at the truck.
Yeah.
We'll get the grass.
one.
All right. Well, here it is.
How ugly is it? Sorry.
What the stuff in the mouth? Pretty ugly.
Yeah.
Well, here's Sean, and
We'll shine the light on that.
he muzzleloader season Delaware. He got a nice, and I'm counting points there, and I think I'm counting nice 8 with a couple wrinkles in him.
Yep.
But hey, he's a wall hanger any day.
All right. Excellent tracking skills.
Yep. Yeah, we want to thank.
Plan.
You got to thank Ryan over there for his tracking skills.
No problem.
Appreciate that.
Glad to find him.
Well, as you can see, congrats to Sean. Nice 8-pointer there. Glad we were able to find it. Gave us a little bit of a, well, it was a little bit hard tracking, but one of the other guys that was with us found it for us, and we certainly appreciate that. So again, great job, Sean. Congrats on the buck. Here's the stew. I don't know how long it's been on here now, 6 hours or something like that.
6 hours around. Thomas, your expectations?
Oh, minimal.
Minimal. As do mine. All right, let's see.
Let's get in there and take a look.
All right, let's see what I want.
Ooh.
Oh boy, it smells good. Damn it. So, hold on.
A little broth. Since they're,
Oh, it's like a thickie.
All right, you going closed again, Steve?
Yep. Just
Lid
close
off?
that. Just close it.
Looking good. Smells damn
great. All right.
Good. Little gravy.
A little gravy on it.
Hot.
Gravy if it's moist.
Is that thing on?
Yeah. Here we are. You got all your F words in there.
Yeah.
They're hot.
They're like perfect.
No.
Stand down. Just try to carry
We've got perfect and damn good, I think.
Hold on.
Carrots cooked?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Success, Steve. He's gone. He's like, okay, I'm good. Now I'll give you your reel. He's gone now. I'll give you your reel. It's hot as hell.
It's really tender. It's actually really good.
All
The
right.
meat's got like a nice smoke taste. Light over here.
Reveal.
Wow.
Hold on, I need a shot of the reveal.
Damn. That does look and smell quite good.
What was your score on that again?
675 out of 10.
Oh, he felt guilty with the 6.5.
Yeah, because he's looking at me.
Yeah, I know.
However, he's on his fourth bowl
Yeah.
and his fourth piece of bread.
Yeah,
But you're
well,
bragging
Fourth bowl.
about bread. I shouldn't.
Bread.
What happened?
I'm bragging about your fourth bowl.
Yeah.
You keep it up, your score is going to equal the number of bowls you eat.
Tom, do you see this?
I see some extra around the side
That's
there.
called gristle.
Oh,
Don't do gristle.
Well, here it is Monday, so you can hear the rain. We didn't go out this morning just because of that, and I mean, I've been up here a lot, and I've been out, and whatever those guys want to do, that's what they want to do. Depending on what happens this afternoon, we thought it was going to slide out earlier, about 3, when the deer would be moving, the temp's supposed to drop, but now it looks like that this might continue. We'll see what we're going to do today, not sure, but know what we're going to do tomorrow. Looks like we're going to go back over that farm that we were at the other day, and all 5 of us are going to head over that direction. Well, I just want to do a couple quick shout outs. I'm not going to do individuals this time. I'm going to scroll them along the bottom here for all the shout outs, all the folks that supported the channel, conversed with me, either through the YouTube messages or maybe an email or maybe even a text message if you got that close. Really appreciate your support over the past year. If you've looked, the channel's up to 14,000 viewers, which when I started, I thought I would have had like the family watching and maybe a senior, and that would have been about it. But I'm really appreciative of you for supporting me, supporting the channel, and all that you do, the things that you that help me, the suggestions, the feedbacks, the comments. You taking the video as or as all my videos, is nice mellow time. Don't get political. Don't try to force views on you that you don't necessarily either want to hear or just are sick of at this point. And I'm not going to be like that. I'm not going to press you to think like I think. Actually, I'm pretty middle of the road as far as that goes. But I'm going to keep these videos nice and mellow and just show what goes on and have a good time, show some food, and that's going to continue. And again, I really appreciate your support that you've given me over really last year and for the last 12 years that I've started in 2009. And again, I appreciated all the folks, and I know I'm not mentioning names, but you know who you are. You had to go 3.
Well, Steve wants to reheat his beef stew
Oh, why?
because he's preparing to not enjoy the chili.
Oh, I see. That's right.
He's being high maintenance.
Well, we got the Buckeye chili.
That we do.
We'll enjoy that, I know it. Chili is in. Looking pretty good. Yeah, we might have a melted tablecloth. That's okay.
Yeah, it's. I was thinking the same thing. Go for it.
All right, well. Tuesday morning, we're back over that other farm. This time, all of us are here. Sean is in the woods up ahead. The guys are across the road on the other side, doing some still hunting. We're getting some snow showers this morning. Maybe could get 1 inch today or so. Not sure exactly what's the story because it's on and off a little bit. Haven't seen anything so far, but put a little time in here and maybe the guys will kick up something across the road and either run it over here or run it into themselves, and they'll get one there. Mike saw some pretty big rubs over on that side. They're hoping they see something, and we haven't heard a lot of big bucks taken out of this area yet from somebody that lives over this way. Still getting the snow showers out there. Texted Sean to stay in as long as he likes, but I'm gonna head back to the car. get a little warmed up. So just mosey on down the wood line over here and head back to the Jeep. Not sure how much of this snow is going to stick around or not. I didn't hear anything from the guys across the street. So, not sure if they saw anything or they're walking around or posting up or what. But, I'm sure I'll hear from them soon. As the snow still coming down, flakes getting a little bit bigger. But this is the section the other guys are in, doing their still hunts and posting up. Haven't heard any shots, so not sure how much longer they're going to stay in there or not.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
He's the fattest around, and he's big and fat and round. He's the fattest around. Shake what your mama gave you.
Well, we got back from the other farm. The guys had packed up. We made a stop. So they are getting ready to go. So deer camp 2021 is winding down. Not looking very successful. But we had a great time as usual. Good times with good friends, and really that's what deer camp is all about. When you get a deer, that's fantastic. But you come up and you have some good times, you make memories. That's what it's about. All right, there's the Ford UFO leaving. Eric. And the Polaris. Sean and I are staying for the evening. Get a little hamburger in town. That's what we had stopped for. And so we're gonna make some hamburgers tonight. This afternoon, I'll probably pack the blind up and get some things together, and I'll be taking off tomorrow morning. But we'll enjoy the evening. A little father and son time to just kick back and watch a movie and have a bourbon or a beer or whatever we decide to have. So here comes the other two. There's the flag waves in the background. One final thought? I didn't think so. You guys, hey, take it easy.
Take it easy.
We'll see you again.
Good trip. See ya.
See you later. As the last of the Go Time hunters comes in for the last time.
Uneventful.
Uneventful? Where'd you go?
The whole property.
The whole property?
Yep.
All the way around?
Yeah, so I'm headed towards my stand. Chris is going. He's putting in work with the chainsaw.
I thought I heard him over there.
Oops. Yeah. Which is fine.
Oh, yeah.
But I even feel like,
yeah, you don't want to hear that when you're trying to hunt.
So I did a slow walk. I mean, really slow, like walk by, stand for a couple minutes, that kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And went all the way down the mic stand. Sat on a stump there. And then walked up to the road and hiked down.
Oh, okay. Got you. Well, let's get some cheeseburgers going.
All right, I'm ready for that.
Some big burgers. Those are half-pounders each. I think they're about ready. There you go.
Thank you. That looks amazing.
Rolling out of Wellsboro with a nice large Dunkin' Donuts, heading home. So that is the end of Deer Camp 2021. Unfortunately unsuccessful for the quest for a buck. Again, no licenses for the guys. If we did, we all could have shot does. We all saw does, but the last thing that we need is taking 5 does off that mountain. Absolutely. As far as what was taken off the mountain, as far as bucks that I've heard of, that people we knew, none whatsoever. So maybe because of those gypsy moss and no acorns up there, they were hanging around the bottom a bit more, and maybe somebody got them down there. There was one person up the mountain, Mrs. B, and B, she got a nice, as the chairman said last year, old mountain doe, and here she is. it's a real big doe, and that should put a lot of food on the table for them. So congrats to her. A lot of perseverance going out every day to get that doe. So again, B, absolutely congrats, and way to go on that one. So I shall be heading home. A little bit of snow this morning. I'm not sure if it's going to last or not. Doesn't really seem like it's going to. But it was a great camp. We had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs as usual, and sometimes that's what deer camp's about, being with friends and family and having a great time. And when the deer comes, that even brings it to another level. But it's not that we're disappointed. There's always next year. We'll look forward to something else. So over the chairman, camp cook, medical man, of course, Syntex 77, who I just left, that is heading on to his own adventure out in Hammersley State Park area or wildlife area, wilderness area. Good luck to you, Sean, and stay warm for the next couple days, and then he's going to stop back at the cabin on the way back home. So everybody have a good one, and we'll catch you again.